thought that we had something special. I thought I handled
Okay,
this.
so yesterday I got some news that I didn't get a job that I really wanted, and it was just kind of a big disappointment because I honestly thought that I got it, and so after that I felt kind of stupid, but and sad. Like, I just really liked the people and I really liked the company and I thought it would be a good opportunity, but I didn't end up getting it. I'm in the car right now. I just got Wendy's. And I really wanted fries yesterday to make myself feel better, but I took a wrong turn, so I just gave up on that idea. So I thought, you know what, I did a workout today, and then I decided to come get some fries. And I thought I would turn the camera on because I'm going to take advantage of this disappointment and just start posting on YouTube again, start doing my Young Living stuff again and enjoying it, and whatever happens will happen. I will continue to look for positions that I think will be good for me, and hopefully something good will come along. So today we're gonna sit in the car and we're gonna eat my large fries, and I also got honey mustard and honey mustard and honey mustard. So I asked for honey mustard and barbecue sauce, but they only gave me honey mustard, so that's fine. I don't know about you, but for some reason honey mustard from Wendy's is better than any other honey mustard, so whenever I try to buy it from the store, it's just not the same. So this is my favorite thing ever. So good. Fries are hot and crispy. They're fresh. You know, and sometimes you get fries and you're really excited about them, and then they taste like crap. Not today. Honestly, this is something I'd like to do if I go out by myself and I'm in the mood for fries. I feel like most people just take it home and eat it. My boyfriend's one of those people. He likes to eat it at home. I like to eat in the car. It's more fun for some reason, and it's a form of self-care in my opinion. So I also really like watching mukbangs. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but I feel like it just feels like you're hanging out with that person. I guess that's why I like it. Some of my favorite ones are James and Karis on YouTube. They just had a baby, but I really love when they would do like all of their Q&A mukbangs. Another thing that I do when I'm in the car is I'm one of those people who just gets really bored of songs, you know, like kind of easily. So I like to listen to podcasts, and one of my favorites right now is called Chatty Broads. I also like Off the Vine with Caitlin Bristow, Scrubbing In. I like Olivia Zappo's podcast that she does with her husband. Higher Learning is a good one for kind of like social issues. Couple Things with Sean Johnson and Andrew East. That one's a really good one. They do a lot of couple interviews, which are super interesting, and they have all different couple stories and really good, interesting conversations. And I also like this one on YouTube that's called Dear Shandy. That's another kind of like couples relationship podcast. It's a couple that does it, and they're really cute. They talk about all kinds of things. They do questions. They have callers, which is really fun to listen to. They have people call in with their like relationship drama and questions, so that's really fun. And they also do interviews, so that's a really good one to listen to if you like that kind of thing. I just got an ad on my Instagram saying that Younger is coming back, so I don't know if you've seen Younger, the TV show with Hilary Duff and what's her name? Sutton Foster, I think is her name. I really, really like that show. I think it's coming back maybe this week, honestly. So if you don't know, I went to school for marketing, major in marketing, minor in fashion merchandising. So my goal, a lot of the jobs that I look for are buyer's assistant buyer kind of jobs. And about a month ago, I'm not sure if I should say the company's name, so I'm not going to, but it's a big discount company, discount retailer. They reached out to me to apply for an interview for an assistant buyer position. And that was the first time that anyone has ever reached out to me to do that, which I was so excited about. And then the interview went really, really well, I thought. And I think they did too. It was a 5-hour interview. So a lot of times when you're working with companies and going through the interview process, it's just like the odds of you getting even an email from them after the interview, either if you didn't get the job or they're just taking a while, are slim. Like, I totally am used to not getting any sort of correspondence after the interview. This time was different. The girl who works for HR that I was in contact with was like the nicest girl ever. I did an interview with her as well, and it went really well. I really liked talking to her. I liked everybody that I talked to, genuinely. And I feel like that never happens. I feel like interviews are always so intimidating, and this one wasn't, in a sense that it was very conversational, that no one was grilling me. I really enjoyed it. Talked for 5 hours, and I felt really confident after, which is a good thing. I don't always feel super confident after an interview, but this time I did. And I also don't usually get very attached to job interviews, like getting the job and stuff like that. This was the first time that I was really like, oh, I wish I got it kind of thing, which I guess is a good thing. I'm still really hoping that one day they'll reach out to me and maybe have a different opportunity, or, you know, something like that. So I really like them, but I don't know. I'm gonna post this, even if it's really boring and no one watches it, just because I posted a little thing on my Instagram story yesterday, and I can tell you how many of my own friends that I talked to reached out and were like, I went through the same thing, like this, it sucks, like blah, 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 talking about how it's so hard, telling me that, you know, don't give up and believe in yourself and stuff like that. And I just love my friends so much who took the time to reach out to me, but I just feel like no one talks about it. Like, you try to keep up with your friends on social media a lot, especially right now. And it's hard because they're not going to post that, oh, I didn't get a job that I really wanted. You know what I mean? So I figured I'd post it. I'm sure that if you're kind of around my age, or maybe you're into your career now, I'm sure you've gone through this at some point. I'm sure you can relate. So might as well talk about it. I'm stuck at home still. So I don't really know what I'm going to be filming, but this is what I wanted to start with. I don't know if you could see the flowers behind me, but I tried to park here so you could see them. They are some sort of maybe cherry blossom, but they look so pretty. It's raining right now, and they're like so plump and look so good. So I wanted you to see them. Let me know if you have any podcast recommendations that are like fun and light. I know a lot of people are into like true crime and stuff. I'm not into that. I get scared really easily, and even more so if it's like a realistic thing that actually happened. Like, we watched the Ted Bundy documentary movie thing that Zac Efron was in. I couldn't watch the end scene. If you've seen it, you know. Couldn't watch that. I did really enjoy the OJ thing though. That one on Netflix. Last year? 2 years ago? Time is all a blur right now, but I really enjoyed that. Not that that has anything to do with podcasts, but I really like listening to podcasts when I drive. So that's why I'm asking. If you like this kind of video, in the future I can ask for questions on my Instagram and do like a Q&A. I don't know if anybody has questions that they want to ask me, but You could also just send me topics to talk about or like that. Why not, right? It might be a little more interesting than me just rambling. So if you enjoy this kind of mukbang hanging out kind of video, let me know in the comments or on Instagram. I'll do this again because I have no problem with eating snacks in my car, to be honest. It's one of my favorite things to do. If you know me, you know that. A lot of my friends, when we hang out, this is what we do. We sit in the car, we get like Dunkin' or some kind of food, and chat. So I would love to do that more on my channel. I think it's fun and I love watching these. So I feel like I should make videos that I like to watch. So I'm sure there's tons of people like me who like to watch the same thing. So if I could do that, I'm happy. And hopefully if you're on the job hunt right now and it's a struggle, I feel you. And I know it sucks when you don't get that job that you really wanted, but I'm sure this will be one of those times where 6 months, a year from now, I will look back and be like, this is why I didn't get that job. Or, you know, everything happens for a reason, and I'm sure when the timing is right, I will get the perfect job for me. And right now, I'm just gonna take advantage of this free time that I have to indulge in video creation and exploring YouTube. And I've been doing a ton of crafts. Maybe I'll show you that quickly when I get home. I'll insert it here.
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end. I was looking for a remedy.
And Young Living. And it's really fun. I love it. Would it be amazing if I could make money doing this? Yes, of course. So if you want to help me out with that, maybe subscribe, share this video, and leave a comment and let me know what you would like to see in the future. The only video idea that I have right now that I'm thinking of doing is testing out popular TikTok hacks and stuff like that, because I love seeing videos like that too. So let me know. I'm gonna end this video now. Wendy's honey mustard is the best honey mustard. I hope that you guys are having an amazing April. It's pouring. Hopefully all the flowers are gonna bloom. And I will see you very soon on this channel. Bye guys.
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end.